Welcome, fellow lovers of the thrilling and the chilling. Are you ready to dive headfirst into the unsettling world of American nightmare stories? This isn't just another collection of spooky tales. It's a journey into the heart of fear, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs in the most captivating ways. Imagine this: you're settling in for a night of entertainment, but what you get is so much more. American Nightmare Stories masterfully crafts narratives that linger long after the screen goes dark. They tap into those primal fears we all carry, the ones that whisper in the quiet moments and echo in the shadows. What makes these stories so potent? It's the perfect storm of suspenseful storytelling and performances that are so engaging. You'll feel every shiver, every gasp, right alongside the characters. We're talking about tales that feel eerily familiar, sometimes drawing inspiration from true events that have sent chills down spines for generations. Think about the classic haunted house trope, but elevated. It's not just about creaking doors and flickering lights. It's about the psychological weight of a place that holds onto its past, a past that refuses to stay buried. These stories explore the unsettling idea that sometimes scariest things aren't supernatural entities, but the darkness that can reside within ordinary places or even within ourselves. The brilliance of American Nightmare Stories lies in its ability to build tension. It's a slow burn, a creeping dread that tightens its grip with each passing scene. You'll find yourself leaning closer to the screen, trying to anticipate what's coming next, but often, the show surprises you with twists and turns that are both shocking and incredibly satisfying. The pacing is deliberate, allowing the atmosphere to fully envelop you, making each jump scare, each moment of profound unease, all the more impactful. And the performances. The actors in American Nightmare Stories don't just play characters, they embody them. They bring a raw vulnerability and a compelling intensity that makes you invest deeply in their fates. You'll root for them, you'll fear for them, and you'll be utterly captivated by their struggles against the encroaching darkness. It's this human element, this relatable struggle against the unknown, that truly elevates these horror stories beyond simple scares. So, if you're looking for an experience that will ignite your imagination and test your courage, if you crave stories that are both thought-provoking and genuinely terrifying, then American Nightmare Stories is an absolute must-watch. It's a testament to the power of well-crafted horror, proving that sometimes the most frightening tales are the ones that feel just a little too real. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the unsettling. I hope you'll give American Nightmare Stories a watch and experience the thrill for yourself. If you enjoyed this, consider following for more dives into the world of captivating entertainment. Welcome, fellow adventurers into the shadows. Tonight, we're diving deep into the chilling world of Midnight Terror Tales, a collection that promises to send shivers down your spine and keep you glued to the edge of your seat. If you're a fan of stories that linger long after the last page is turned or the credits roll, then you've come to the right place. Midnight Terror Tales isn't just about jump scares. It's about crafting an atmosphere so thick you can almost taste the dread. These narratives explore the primal fears that reside within us all, the fear of the unknown, the fear of what lurks just beyond our perception, and the unsettling realization that sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones we create ourselves. Each story is a meticulously constructed descent into psychological unease, where the mundane can quickly transform into the terrifying. What makes this collection so compelling is its ability to tap into universal anxieties. Think about those moments when you're alone in a quiet house, and every creak of the floorboards sounds like a footstep, or the unsettling feeling of being watched when no one is there. Midnight Terror Tales takes these everyday sensations and amplifies them, weaving them into narratives that are both deeply personal and universally relatable. The horror here is often subtle, a creeping dread that builds with each passing sentence, making the eventual terror all the more impactful. The brilliance of these tales lies in their character development. Even in the face of unimaginable horrors, the characters often grapple with relatable human emotions, doubt, desperation, and the fierce will to survive. You'll find yourself rooting for them, even as you brace yourself for what's coming. The writers behind Midnight Terror Tales understand that true horror isn't just about what happens, but how it affects the human psyche. They masterfully explore the fragility of sanity and the resilience of the human spirit, when pushed to its absolute limits. This isn't just entertainment. It's an exploration of the darker corners of our imagination. It's a reminder that the world can be a strange and unpredictable place, and that sometimes the most profound terrors are born from the quietest moments. So, dim the lights, settle in, and prepare to be captivated by stories that will haunt your thoughts and fuel your nightmares in the most delightful way. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of fear. I hope Midnight Terror Tales leaves you with a thrilling sense of unease and a newfound appreciation for the power of a well-told scary story. If you enjoyed this exploration, consider following for more dives into the captivating world of movies and TV. Today, we're diving into a chilling new chapter that's sure to send shivers down your spine. The House Next Door, Awakening of the Sentinels. If you're a fan of stories that blend suspense with the touch of the supernatural, you're in for a treat. This isn't just another jump scare fest. Awakening of the Sentinels delves deep into the unsettling history of a seemingly ordinary house, revealing a darkness that has been dormant for far too long. We're talking about a narrative that carefully builds its atmosphere, drawing you into a world where the past refuses to stay buried. The film masterfully explores the idea that some places hold onto echoes of what has transpired within their walls, and sometimes those echoes awaken. What makes the story particularly compelling is its focus on the psychological impact of the unknown. It's not just about what you see, but what you feel. The sense of unease, the creeping dread, it's all expertly crafted to keep you on the edge of your seat. The Sentinels themselves are more than just spectral figures. They represent a lingering presence, a force that demands attention, and their awakening signifies a shift in the very fabric of reality for those caught in its path. The narrative skillfully weaves together elements of mystery and horror, posing questions about inherited trauma and the consequences of disturbing ancient forces. It's a story that encourages you to think about the unseen connections that bind us to places and to the past. The characters are faced with a terrifying reality that challenges their understanding of the world, forcing them to confront their deepest fears. The House Next Door, Awakening of the Sentinels is a testament to the power of well-told horror. It's about the lingering shadows, the whispers in the dark, and the chilling realization that some doors are best left unopened. The film's strength lies in its ability to create a palpable sense of dread without resorting to cheap tricks. It's a slow burn that rewards your patience with a truly unnerving experience. If you're looking for a horror film that offers more than just fleeting frights, one that lingers in your thoughts long after the credits roll, then Awakening of the Sentinels is definitely one to add to your watch list. It's a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying stories are the ones that feel just a little too close to home. Thank you for joining me today to explore this captivating horror story. I hope you found this insight helpful. If you enjoyed this, please consider following for more movie discussions.